Well, I mean, we're getting started here. So, like, tell me, how the players are moving right now. You're talking about how the AI is going to work with you. Like, are you able to point to anything that we're seeing kind of in the moment that's like showing that off right now?
Correct. So as you can see over here, the lights. One thing that you were asking me about the lights, it's completely changed. So not changed, but we arranged the aim light. So it's something that we announced last year, and now we improved a lot. Over here, you can see there's many different ways to defend.
Okay.
So the defender, we have a lot of new animations when the ball, for example, it's with PK or hit his head, you're gonna see the different deflections of the ball.
Okay. And I mean, I also saw what looked like sort of tactical fouls. So can you like start being
you can do that's
of
actually
a dirty player?
Exactly. So that's the part of the of new ways to defend. So we actually can to be frank right now. Let me show you one thing.
Okay.
So you actually can do a different slides like this.
Okay.
And the player, as you could see, the player tried to do something different to call the referee out. So it's something that we're changing all the time, and we're trying to change the animations with the defender and also with the referee. Something that we're always trying to bring something new.
Okay. And how are you actually choosing those different slides that you're talking about in that sense?
So that's actually AI, so
right.
It's automatic, and they can feel the way that the game is going for, and they do what they feels like that is going to be better for that specific play.
Okay, and in terms of those different ways to defend, like we're seeing a set piece right now, how is that going to be affected by those changes? Is it more about the AI kind of working with you to make things feel more realistic, or is it about your choices on the controller?
Both things.
Okay.
Both things. So I actually, depending on my decision, so you could see the deflection right now, but it depends on my decision, that's going to affect the entire play.
Okay. And you're talking a lot about how this is, built for esports now. Like you're really pushing into that field of things. How are these changes going to help with that side of stuff?
Correct.
Like how are you going to force those esports players onto PES?
So we had the PES League, right? So and we're gonna have the PES World Finals that is gonna be on the 28th, June 28th. Over there, we're gonna talk way more about what is the impact that we're gonna have in the esports in general.
Okay, and off the pitch, I mean, we're watching an exhibition right now, but I know we're getting a few big changes. Oh, fair play.
Yeah, those animations are great. Like the way that the ball reacts by hitting the bar. Everything's it's really different.
I think PES's physicality with the ball itself is the thing that sets it apart. Like, and you can really see it there.
And the graphics as well. So it's something that. Here we go. Oh, look at that! Look at that! You see that? Suarez. Yeah.
That's always. And we wanted a few goals. I'm glad this isn't just turning into a stalemate. That's good. But in terms of that. You know what? I've forgotten where I was. I got too excited. Got too excited about the game. But I was going to talk about off the pitch. We've seen this exhibition side of things, but I'd love to talk about the new modes coming to the game and the remastered modes as well. So you're remastering Master League, right?
Exactly. So it's actually a plan that we're doing. We started actually doing that last year, and it's going to be a plan for 3 years.
Okay.
So thanks for the assistant.
Okay.
So you're going to see many different currencies. You're going to see that it's. Depending on the team that you have, you're not going to be able to, for example, sign with Messi right away. So there's a lot of new things that everybody's going to be able to see that is different and that actually mimics the real life.
Okay, and just quickly, I mean, I'd love to talk about Match Day as well, which is another a brand new mode, right?
Correct. Match Day, it's unbelievable new mode. So everybody was asking us, what's going to be the next for eFootball PES 2020, and we have this new mode. This new mode, basically, we're going to mimic not only the real schedule that is actually happening, but also you guys going to be able to see how we actually can play with one team, and it's all about the derbies, all about let me restart. It's all about the derbies, and you're going to be able to pick one player, and this player, like those players, are going to be able to play against each other at the end, depending on the way who's going to win the derby or not.
Okay, that sounds really
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Confused.
I mean, unfortunately,
I'm trying to actually play over here.
Yeah, no, unfortunately.